Vnímání. Vnímání. A, funguje to? Snad jo. Doufám, že tu v chatu někdo je. Aby to vůbec mělo cenu hrát. Tak co, jak jste se dneska měli, pokud mě teda někdo poslouchá. Erwin Schreiber, to je skvělé. No tak, Erwine, umíš číst? Máš oči? Spíš mi řekněte, jestli jde zvuk. Jestli jde zvuk. Jo, jde, super. Můžeme pokračovat tam, kde se přestali. Možná si říkáte, proč... to ještě jednou musím schodit. Proč hraju Maxe Payna, když se na to skoro nikdo nekouká? No, protože si to chce zahrát na nejtěžší obtížnost a protože rád střílím lidi do hlavy. Teda mám chuť střelit pár lidí do hlavy. Ale to neberte mimo kontext. Nechce mě zase na nově rozmázlet nějaký vrah. My dám ještě tohle z toho. OK. Skip.
No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew.
Crazy shit. Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Madness. To jsi taky viděl minule?
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot!
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. It was humiliating, embarrassing for sure.
Jako nevím, jak vy, ale takhle chci umřít.
This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I
A,
know this
to
has
tak
been
intro
tough on
aspoň
you,
je.
but things will get
Ahoj.
better. For all of us. Hmm?
Já nechci moc kecat během
Marcelo,
cutscene, když
Passos,
se na to
my
koukali.
helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Senhor Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais E não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye, Mr. Becker.
Até logo.
Ježišmarja, on je malej. Kolik máte?
So many
1,70 m?
plans,
Didn't we all?
I was born into
Třeba
great
se trochu
fortune.
rozjede.
Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Not my wife. I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação pro senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Nevím, uvidí se. Podle toho, jestli se mnou bude chtít hrát, až vyjde Division.
Wanting a pension contribution.
Ale nic bych si od toho
Think a
nesliboval.
pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that! We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Amatéři.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This is the way.
Ooh.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco. Victor, they'd been keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
Hey, Max!
A jo, furt. Chci pozbírat zbraně, ne? A brokovnici nechci. I když... Seru na to double blocks.
The servers are this way.
Navíc jsou zlatý, mají větší zásobník.
Okay.
Ne, dneska budu hrát jenom Maxe Payna, tak si dohrám na to nejtěžší obtížnost a dostal za ten pěkný achievement.
Oh shit!
Get fucked. Tam všichni popadali jak pytel hoven.
We gotta go.
Nazdar Denny.
It's through here.
No jo, furt, už. Nějaký painkillery, ne?
Shit!
A drž hubu, ty. Padavka.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
Hello everyone.
O que eu falei? O que eu falei? A próxima vez. Fica calado.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the black badge, right-wing paramilitary chiefs
Jakže nemám více
whoever paid
než
the
20
most.
nábojů.
I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Ale jo, se koukej.
Got to get through there!
Prosím tě, mám 32 nábojů v jedné pistoli a mám akimbo. Všichni se, než ti zabijou šéfa.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
You're doing good, come on.
Hey? I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Ty vole, dotepny, jako to úplně vykrvácelo. Ale teď někdy začíná ten Payday Spring Break, tak to bych možná mohl překecat FIFU, aby se na to vrhli zase. Jsou všechno těžký týpci, tyjo, oni nemají žádný pistole, já jsem si možná ty 2 Glocky nemusel brát, protože oni do nich vymizeli všichni náboje, no jako vystřelil jsem do nich všechny náboje, takže rychle.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be
That
able to
must have
reboot
been
the
painful.
system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
Ty díry v zádech asi nebyly moc pěkný, no, co si budeme povídat.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium.
I am one with the Payne. The Payne is with
Make sure he hadn't checked out.
Ale tohle je hodně jako dobrý.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put.
Nevím, jak dostanu telefon od židovky.
Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir! There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. They could invoice me. Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Tak pojďte, vy frajeři, jsem na vás zvědavej. Všechny, jo, to je zklamání. To já jsem zapomněl, že ten je vlastně nával. Teď to ani nedrží za spolu. Amen, vole, nazdar, děkuji za sdílení. Walk into a club like what up, I got a big truck.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Tak to fuck off. Jak se to pěkně ozývají ty kroky, ne? To je takový perfektní stress relief, tyjo, střelit pár lidí do hlavy. Ne, tamhle se blízká zlatá část zbraní. Ale to je jedna, to stejně nezbírám.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
To nebude určitě stripterka, ale bylo by to určitě pěkný.
I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Bronco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard.
Společenským zvykem si při
I knew there was
budovy
another way
sundat
in
helmuty za
upstairs for the
stranou
helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo!
Nazdar lišáku.
Rodrigo!
God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabian.
No, tohle je anuální sraz moderátorů. Počkej, tak já trochu snížím kvalitu, protože internet to nestíhá.
Even if the man who employed him
Rodrigo
was
is
dead,
Rodrigo.
his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good...
Tak co, už? Ne, zase toto. Počkejte ještě chvíli. Ještě. Really, nigga? Teď, když už konečně procesor to zvládá, netrhá se to. A teď už to naskočilo. Dobrý. Tak teď se bude jebat internet, když se nejebá enkodování. Tak si jsi amatér, všichni ví, že se přes zábradlí skáče, že se nepřelízá.
Blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Rodrigo Blanco.
Someone had ordered barbecued gringo, but I didn't have to serve it to them. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Ano, doslova ti ta tvá práce padá na hlavu, prostě.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Hajzl. Prosím tě, si dá painkillery a bude v pohodě.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricast Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
To mi připomíná, no tohle je určitě ten všudy přítomný level v každý Max Payneově hře, kde jste v nějaký baráku, který hoří, vybuchuje a padá na hlavu. Ale je mi líto, trochu mě mrzí, že tady nejsou žádný noční můry. Did he die it? Yes, he did. Fuck, jsem chtěl udělat ten jump, ale mi to nechtělo. Ne, já jak jsem blízko toho ohně, tak on se dá do kroku a nechce skákat. Tak kde seš ty, frajer? Ty vole, ten mi napálil. No, konečně.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
jsou tady na to 3 a umějí hovno, přijdu já, jde to hnedka
Go,
prostě.
Max, move.
Ty praská, to sklo. Sad piano soundtrack, myslíš to?
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why? Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Comando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these
Ono musí o tom vytáhnout. That guy doesn't have a leg to stand on.
I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Počkej, zase vypadá internet, ne, už dobrý.
Tá ligando, hein? Alô?
Hello, Victor.
Ne, zase nepadá internet. Já nevím, co s tím je. Jestli někdo z ulice stahuje nějaký porno.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max.
prdele, ale už.
Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss. Both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him. But I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. And right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Měl se vzít jako radu od Archera, že jo? Archer je furt nalitej, protože za ty roky by ho tak naokumulovaná kocovina zabila.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
Isso.
This way, come on.
Jestli se mi někdy podaří rozchodit mechaniku, teda jestli spíš koupím kabel na to, protože jsem moc línej a vždycky to zapomenu, tak bych dal asi Maxe Payne na 2, už jsem ho dlouho nehrál. A jestli to je klasika, že jo?
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to
dostávám strašný Modern Warfare 2 vibe a to se mi nelíbí.
Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing walking in there with my bad haircut, ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more.
Od roku 98 je jeho život plný špatných nápadů, tudíž 19 let. A i když v té době, kdy ta hra vyšla, tak to bylo jenom 15 let, to vyšlo v 2013. A nejsi si úplně jistý.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze, Not that it mattered. Sober or drunk, I was hardly under cover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Ne, říkal jsem, že musím rozchodit mechaniku. Tudíž si musím koupit ten správný kabel, protože ona není zapojená do zdroje, tudíž jsem ji nezapojila ani do počítače radši. Takže tam akorát sedí v bedně a zabírá místo.
What do you need, guys? What do you need?
Roses are red, violets are blue. So trust in you. I thought I could too. So why in the bloody hell does Makarov know you?
I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele.
Já jsem koukal na multiplayer toho Maxe Payna. A tam je takových zbraní. Já nevím, proč nejsou normálně tady jako v singleplayeru.
Da puta! Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui!
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me.
Ironic.
Middle-income ass kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them.
To určitě půjdu toho s tou brečkou, ne? To pěkně tady obejdu.
First day off the sauce and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter. If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Pô, que isso, a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos três para ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
Não compreende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passo baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? O que esse cara quer? Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu um cuzão, amigo.
Hey, are you lost?
In more ways than I could possibly explain.
I know you. At the disco, with the gun. Yeah, you had hair back then and better clothes. Anders Dudling from Steele, North Dakota. Why on earth are you here?
Well, I'm, looking for someone. What are you doing here?
We came to help the cause. See, after I retired, my wife, she said I had to do something. And, well, you know, I always loved kids, so I got involved in Angels of the Hill. Oh, it's a great cause, and they're really great folk, and, well, now we come down twice a year to help inoculate the children of the favelas. Yeah,
visit America before America visits you.
Whole family does it. In fact, my little girl's coming in a couple of days.
Aren't you afraid?
I was a cop for 25 years. And granted, Steele ain't San Paulo, but, you know, I seen things. And people are the same everywhere, good, bad, and different.
Listen, have you heard anything about a woman, about 28, rich? She was kidnapped. I heard she was being held around here.
No?
All right, well, good luck.
All right, you too. You look like you need it. I gotta get back at it. Hey, I'll say a prayer for you.
Another life lesson I didn't want.
Tellermina používá se proti tankům a ve výjimečných případech proti americkým turistům. Tak to...
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu! Ô.
Ah, tits. I cannot show you tits. And people fucking.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, to make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. Trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Nope.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Sejano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour.
Fucking hell, scrawny frame me.
Let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck!
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim?
Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
Uhni!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Proč to furt tak jebe do piče? Could you not? Gibby?
Vamos conversar sobre isso, companheiro! Chupa, filho da puta! Até lá! Me dê cobertura!
Au, to mě bolelo.
Vai agora! Cala a porra da sua boca e fica onde você tá!
Hajzl.
Ah! Nem pensar! Por favor!
Oh, fucking hell, ta byla brutální.
The show was over. It was time to get out of there.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier.
You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me! I mean...
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country.
Fucking hell. Kvůli čemu se to fakt furt tak jebe? To piči. Čekejte chvíli.
I think, and I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day.
Jako, já nechci nějak extra to, ale já bych určitě neběžel skrz favelu jenom v trenkách.
Jesus.
Já si přeju, aby nepadal stream, ale to očividně nefunguje.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
gringo. Ah, não sei.
Čekejte. Tady měli... Ale to mělo takový nastavení, že se dalo jakoby low latency tam hodit nějaký ten, ale to už tady očividně není. No. Nevím.
Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se! Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest.
Tak jo, kdo jí chce první?
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Nechci stepnout. Ano, D-Caferu určitě měli písničku Hey Jude, ale bylo to v trochu jiném kontextu. Nice. Když dobře, vezmu si tady uzinu od pána, protože to
I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me.
Pega!
Ty vole, to bylo profi jak svině. Sám jsem na sebe pyšnej. Ne, já jsem přišel své akáčko. To byly manévry, hele, jako... Sám se musím pochválit, to... Shit! Vás tady všichni se řežu, ani si nemusím stoupnout. Tak slečel z těch schodů. Ty lišáku, hele, ale to si dost, to ti jako setřel, tyjo, tady kartofu. Ale no tak. Ne, to jsem radši fakt neházej. Ty Maria zase odsaď, jo. Sraz na vás. I'm free falling. Tak jo, jdeme teďko profíkovat zase s pistolí, no.
felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me. Fabiana's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Gay ban. Lol, tak to. Oh. Sakra. Cutscene už začala. Gay ban.
These bastards looked different. Tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiana wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
More painkillers.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra. Pô, eu falei, vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes aí.
Fucking hell. Kam ten chat spěje? No, není tady, ne? Nic. To jsi nečekal, viď?
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Poor Claudio. Co bylo jenom to AKčko netahám, tak ho taky půjdu. Třeba takhle. Není to nějaký painkiller? Ne? Co to zahnám vlastně? Byl to. A ne, to nebudu ti strhávat modový privilegia. I'm a merciful god. Examine fire. Oh.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed.
Oye. Yes. Knock knock. Stop, he's already dead. No, he's not dead enough. Jak jenom, OK, tak já umřu.
Vamos nessa, vamos fazer isso.
Fucking hell. To je profesionální matky. Dělal až tamhle, panebože. Můžu na se 3 minuty do... Jo, jasný, 3 minuty, už taká. Počkat, tudy je cesta dál, tak to musíme pořádně prohlídnout. A je to hovno. Ok, tak zpátky na kartě.
Só mija. Ouvi essa, seu filho da puta. Caralho!
Jo, už jsem přišel na to, co mi tady taky chybí. Granáty. Jako oni nepřátelé po mě házejí, ale já je nemám.
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't interested.
To nejde zrušit to rádio. Fucking hell. Tohle to bude copyright striknutý. I can feel it. Cigarettes.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Pro případ, že by bad guys nevěděli, kde jsem. Ale hele, jako správný Američan tady likviduju chudobu, ne? Teda spíš chudí lidi, ale jedno jako druhý.
That much security it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Oh, Dad, stop messing around.
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Co je to všechno? Někdo další? Další pán na holení? Super, jsem na posledním painkilleru a mám tolik let života. Teda, nemám painkillery, mám tolik let života, takže ráno jsem mrtvej. Fucking hell. Ano, padnul jsem a rozbil jsem si hlavu o slov. Co ještě někdo? No do prdele. A RPGčko z něj nevypadlo, mohli jsme si užít trochu srandy. I would noob tube some fuckers.
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Teď prostě aktivovat bullet time,
I wasn't
vykopnout dveře
expecting
a
quite so many
postřílet ty
armed
všechny, než se
goons, but there was no
vůbec
backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar sim.
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok.
Seu filho Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Atividade tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me.
Pan Angelo.
Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Why ain't you moving?
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Doprve, jste s těma uzenama nějak přesný. Říkám, jak tady pomoct střílet za rok.
I couldn't just leave him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine!
Ty vole.
There's any left to identify the bodies with.
Tak ten, jako chloušek s tarasnicí.
Good? I'm okay.
Fucking hell. Tady kde? Profíci jedny skurvený. Tady někde jsou prej hroby těch postav, co chcípnuli v minulém díle. Teda v minulých dílech. Teda jenom 3 tady jsou, se umřeli skoro všichni, ale... Kády nevím, který to jsou a kde jsou. Kéž bych si vzpomenul. Když já jsem našel jenom 2. Já když tak ukážu, a toho 3. tyho nevím. Fakt, jsem nechtěl. Říká, tady obhlídnu, jestli nějaký takovýhle mauzoleum, nebo tady co to je? Ne. Jo, tady. Valerie Witterson. Jo, to jsem zastřelil já vlastně. Klidu, pase si, klidu. Sakra, dlouhý íčko, to je jaký? Tohle to? Ne, tohle to? Čekej, tak je. Dobrý.
Come on, let's go!
Super painkiller.
This way, through the gate.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up, let's go.
Klidu.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joe.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look. We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist too. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay?
We'll work it out together.
I'm not giving no handouts. I'm not giving no handouts. I'm not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Shut up. You say. There he is! All right? Just look.
Joe! Oh!
Fucking help!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
Come on, quick up. I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne.
The other guy might be here as well. Where you at?
Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino or something.
Which hit? Payne and the other one. Just hold on to him.
Tak ne, tak tady si žádný hrob není. Pak někdy mám tu mušku úplně perfektní a někdy pak snažím.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
A tady někde je zlatá část zbraně, já vím, že jsem minule prošli. Tady na těch někde leží. Ne? Tak ne. Weird. Tady někde nějaký známý hrob? Není, sakra. Oh, painkillers.
Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a free.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool. You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny. Whatever. You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
This guy's luck is running out!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, bro!
Vážně? Vážně takhle trefí?
Max, man, I owe you.
Oh yes, you do.
Nicole Horn's mausoleum. The woman who ordered Michelle's death. I passed it whenever I came to see my wife. It felt appropriate to leave her some dead bodies instead of flowers.
A odpočívá v prdeli, ta pičena zasraná. Ještě tady někde ale musí být ten třetí. A.k.a. Winnie Gang Nini. Winnie Gang Nini, Linguini, Peruini. Milu se hezky. A už nevím, kde přesně je. Tohle asi nebude on. Fuck it, let's go.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Ano, tak to bylo zbytečný.
Sniper!
Šáv, shit
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Strange.
Get down. Shot came from the top of the mausoleum, up in the tower.
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Hey, asshole! More of them! They're rushing you! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Get behind that thing. Don't give that sniper anything to aim at. Fucking shoot him! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
I'm covering you.
Get fucked, mate. A jo, vzdychej si, že musíš jít do schodu, ty tady skáčeš přes hroby a chodíš přes mrtvoly, ale schody jsou problém.
We'd come in here to hide,
to byl
not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze! As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-ass.
Ještě by na něj mohli řovat boil. Co, když freeze, tak boil. A vaporize.
Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move.
Hold it. That way, you fucking jokers. Move.
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
Where are you going? Or die!
Easy. Ale tak, co mohli čekat?
Yeah,
Oni si museli ušetřit práci a nechat nás vykopat si hrob, místo toho, aby nás zastřelili. Right there and then. Oh, tady je.
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
His flame burned brightly to the end. Well, he died in a glorious explosion. Ne, kulka! Wow, mi proletěla pěkně kolem hlavy. The fuck? Yeah. Ale teď jdeme dovnitř, tak by se pro něco mohla hodit. To je taková pěkná zlatá. Škrži nám zlatýho kolta, ten používám úplně nejvíc.
You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
No tak jo. A já to se dám od znova.
appropriate.
Vážně.
Excuse me if I ain't had enough guns pointed at me without you joining in.
Ještě si furt stěžuješ. Když tady máchal před hlavou pistolí nebo co?
I'm the one who got us in this situation.
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
These hitmen getting to you? Keep it together.
Pasu se, já bych tě fakt zabil, kdyby mi ta hra dovolila.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go.
You can go first.
Jo no, pohřebák to bude mít skoro za rohem. No, doslova za rohem.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Teď to říkali Pasos.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man.
The Light Funeral Services.
I think we'll be all right.
Call right now and receive one death for free.
Call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Gringo!
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
Maxi, tam za tebou je AKčko, tady je taky AKčko, vem si AKčko. AKčko je dobrý, AKčko je kamarád.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had
Víš,
decided to
AKčko,
carry out
automatický
some
kamarád, to už
impromptu
je to v té
justice on the
zkratce.
street life below.
A 47, to je kolik let si spolu žijete srandy.
And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I've been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity.
Wow. To jste neviděli tohle, to jste neviděli.
With enough poison, maybe I'd forget I added another dead girl to my rap sheet.
Sakra, tam někdo bylo Gčko, já jsem ho přehlídl.
The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
Fucking hell. Are you fucking kidding me?
Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Ale no tak. To je profile ženíčko. A už mi jde nějaký zbraně. Yes. Yes, please. A bubnový zásobník. Nádhera. Nádhera. To je to zlato. Ufy. Did I tell you about my best friend? I told... Friendship with AK is over. G36 is now my best
let
friend.
alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
Nějaký painkillery. Ano.
There was a danger of this starting to get too real. This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
And follow GG36. Hej, to je parcha mu střílel z okna, který není vidět. Něco zajímavého. Get fucked!
Fucking great.
Bloody marvelous.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Tá me tirando, porra! Alguma coisa, seu filho da puta! Onde tá o seu chefe, seu filho da puta?
To se nepovedlo. To se nepovedlo. To mě být naprosto flawless, prostě execution. Zkusíme to ještě jednou. Je rozkoce. Angelinu jednoho dostane. Náhodou to by se mu spíš měla vrátit barva zpátky do těch vlasů.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Ale tady někde je part of a golden gun. Tady je. Ale není to kompletní desertík, ještě jedna část. Ale ta buchy, kde je?
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Show! Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. Olha que merda. Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espera o quê?
Já zase nemám tu, jo. Aha, tak to jo. The man with the golden gun, Mr. Scaramanga. The fuck? Tady po mně zůstávají všude ty zlatý zásobníky, ne?
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
That's some heavy-duty equipment, guys. What you need it for? Some kidnapping? Some human trafficking?
I decided I might as well follow them.
Police brutality?
I was lost and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium and office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não. Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
To nechceš.
Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Filho da puta!
Což tak to bylo, ale tohle to bylo podlý, toto ještě ani nenaskočilo ten prompt a už jsem byl mrtvej.
Você devia ter ficado nos Estados Unidos!
A co to je tohle to? Marcelo je lit as fuck.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go.
He's on fire. Da, 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 da. He was always a bit hard-headed. He has a fiery temper.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh! Quem fez isso? Foi americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying and shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen. No amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever.
Ženu svýho bratra, on pro tu myšlenku přímo hořel.
The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there. Giovanna was calling Passos. I didn't know if this was a good place to hide or not. When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot.
Hetero Freddie Mercuryho.
Take a video and put it on the internet.
To ještě horší.
Let's go. I just saw a couple looking at me.
All right.
Pastor said there's a good place to hide in the back.
Just try to stay calm.
Ale řekněte mi, že teď Max Payne nevypadá jako Bruce Willis, upřímně. Vypadá přesně, tyjo, až na ty vousy vypadá úplně přesně jak prostě Bruce Willis ve Smrtonosný pasti 4. V oblečení teda sice z jedničky, ale fakt ta podoba je neskutečná. To nemůže být náhoda, to myslím, že je takhle schválně. A proto se ten stream jmenuje Max Payne Payne Harder. A další se bude jmenovat Payne with Vengeance. A to bude asi poslední. Možná ještě možná ještě čtvrtý. Live Free or Payne Hard. Ale já už tady ukončím, už to zase byly 2 hodiny, takže když tak pokračovat v téhle smršti headshotů a masového vraždění budeme asi zítra. Nebo později. Sobotu. V neděli.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You better be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Passos you call him. We just want to live somewhere away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out
She
that way.
did.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Passos is a lucky guy.
Jo, tam přijde ten týpek a sakra, já jsem se zapomněl mačetu v autě. Tak pro ní jdi. Upaluj.
I don't think these guys are here for your baby shower.
Get down. Stay
They can get a shower. A shower of bullets. Ale někdy jindy. A tady jsem dokonce sebral Golden Fall i tyhle toto, jo. To se sám překvapuju, to se divím. A prostě Marcel se dokázal pořádně jako rozohnit, že jo. A to není vtipný, umřel celkem hnusným způsobem. Ale co je to jenom videohra, není to skutečný. No a my se uvidíme u dalšího videa či streamu. Bye bye.